Another beautiful day. Welcome to the platform of hope, knowing that there is hope in God, knowing that all our faculties are intact, and knowing that the hope that we have in God, it is beautiful. It is so beautiful is that He knows everything about us. He knows our concerns. He knows what bugs us. He knows our pain. He knows our laughter, why we laughed. And the good thing about Him, we can talk to Him anytime. We can just be ourselves in His presence. We don't have to fake it. We have to just be who we are in Him. And that's the beautiful thing for me, knowing that I have a God who answers prayer. And whenever He answers my prayer, it causes me to break down in tears. Yeah. When He prays, sometimes the way He does His thing in responding to my prayer, sometimes I become overwhelmed by it. And it also encourages me to empower somebody else. That it doesn't matter what the situation, it doesn't matter what the concern, God hears and He answers, and He just wants us to be encouraged that He is our promise keeper. He will not withhold anything good from us. He has our best interest at heart, and it is indeed a blessing to know that when we communicate to Him, He understands. And not understanding, and not just to understand what we're saying to Him, but He encourages us. He encourages us in a way that it breaks us down in tears. The way He gives us the answers via our requests or via our concern. Sometimes it breaks us down, and I do break down sometimes. The way He responds to my answers. And the good thing about this platform, I can't fake it. I'm not a fake. I cannot fake love. I cannot fake encouraging you to God. I cannot fake anything. Any experiences that I've been through, I'm going to make it so visible or so transparent to you to understand the God that I serve. And for you to be encouraged to want to serve Him. For you to be encouraged to build that relationship with Him. For you to be encouraged there is the most trusted friend that I've ever come across. He knows my up, He knows my down, He knows my weaknesses. He even knows my pain. Yeah. And that's the God that I always boast about. That's the God I always encourage others not to shy away from, because the best comes through Him. Everything that we ask Him for, once it is alignment to what He wants for our lives, He does it. So I have goosebumps sometimes. The way He responds to my prayer. And I love to share. I love to encourage others. I love to empower somebody. We're all going through our phases. We're all going through our time. We don't even understand what next. But the good thing, we have a God who cares. So I must encourage us to always build that relationship with God. Trust in Him. And not to lean onto our own understanding, but to acknowledge in Him everything. Everything. Since my mom died, it has propelled me into a closer relationship with God. So so close that others may think that I am shutting them out. But I'm still going through my process of healing. Because when you lose someone, you're confident, your prayer partner, it is not replaceable. It's not replaceable. It is not something that is easily replaced. So I propel into seeking God more, to be totally healed in serving others, because I cannot serve others being broken. Because anything that reminds me of who my mom was, I break down. I break down. But thanks be to God, I'm getting there. I am in the season of memorial. This month is 1 year, to be exact, her burial. But I am much better spiritually, mentally, emotionally, knowing that she is just gone on before, and I'm just preparing myself to meet her when my time comes. We're all going to take that road somewhere, somehow, someday, and we have to make sure that our soul is well taken care of, that when we leave this life, we leave knowing that our work on earth is finished. We have fought a good fight. That's what Paul says, Paul, and finished the course. And we kept the faith. And that crown of life is there waiting for us. Whatever we sow in life, we may not live to reap it on earth, but our children will reap it. But guess what? When we know who God is, where we're going, when we leave this life, we count it all joy. So as we trod this life, this journey of life, let us face reality that there comes a time when we're no longer going to be here, so we have to serve well. If you love, love well. If you care, care well. Don't fake it. Faking it is not the answer. Faking it, you're not going to be rewarded for it. Faking it, our children's children will not be blessed. He knows our heart. He knows everything. And I can't fake it. If I laugh, you know. And if I cry, you know. Because I want us to be on the same page, understanding each other, helping each other to grow and to become better, knowing that our God loves us. So bless your heart always. Love you guys. Love you always. Keep the faith. Keep being strong. Keep praying. Keep trusting God. And just remember that whatever you pray for, whatever you ask Him for, if once it is according to His will, He will not deny. He loves us so much and He wants the best for us. It's always a pleasure serving you guys. Always a pleasure serving you. Bless your heart always. One love.